What's up out there, degenerates and people who are not part of the degenerate family? Today, I'm going to be showing you the fastest leveling to finish off your Kam Chancellor card. We're going to go over fumbles and sacks. Before we get into it, if this information is helpful for you, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for more awesome Madden 22 content. We try to release a video every single day. Okay guys, so if you didn't watch the other video, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you guys through what we're trying to do here. A lot of you guys are new to MUT. So at the beginning of this video, we're gonna talk about what upgrading your champion is. And in the second part of the video, we're actually gonna walk you through how to do that. So right now you guys can see that my Kam is about a 82 overall. I haven't upgraded him too much just because I go outside sometimes. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna see that inside here, you don't upgrade this guy with training like you do other people, but you actually update him with these items. And these items are going to be MUT champion collectible tokens, and you earn those by completing certain challenges. Now, you might be asking yourself where those challenges are. I know a few of you guys are new to MUT, so I'm gonna show you where they are, okay? Inside your missions, you're gonna come down to Ultimate Champion. And you'll see that it says, show your skill and dedication to MUT. Earn this year's Ultimate Champion, Kam Chancellors. Previous years, we had different champions. We had a MUT Hero, MUT Master. We had Pat Tillman. They're basically a free card that you can get, that you can upgrade throughout the season. And you're gonna be able to get him to 99 overall, probably when the next level cap hits us beyond 50. So basically it tells you, okay, upgrade your champion, increase your overall, get stars and challenges, win solo battles. If you were to click on this, this is going to show you what you need to do in order to get those tokens to upgrade your Kam to a 95 overall. Now, I am not a fan of this new menu. It used to be way more simple, but honestly, once you start to get used to it, I guess it kind of makes sense. So you'll see here, increase your overall. We kind of talked about this in the last video. If you have an 87 overall team and you didn't knock out your 70, your 80, and your 83, just change your roster and put horrible people in those spots, and then go knock out a few like really easy rookie challenges at a 70 overall, 80 overall, and then the 83 overall. That way you can get the wins in order to complete those challenges. And you can actually do that for what we're going to show you here. You can go put your punter at quarterback, put your sorry DBs at DB, and you can really lower your team overall and complete these challenges and then make your roster like better at the end. So you see that I'm not 87 overall, so I can't complete this yet, but we'll get there. You see we got mad coins. If you were to click on these individual boxes inside of these sets, I'm gonna call them, they'll show you what you need to do to earn each individual token. Each kind of like vertical rectangle is a token. So you see I had to win 15 solo battles head to head, and I also had to win 30 solo battles or head to head games. You'll see that this is only for head to head or solo battles. And for this one, you have to complete the Gridiron Forge set. This was something that a lot of people were grinding out at the very beginning because it does give you one of those tokens to complete Kam. And of course, we know that I'm 92% of the way done. I got a couple more left. I'm just super lazy and I don't want to do it. So the last one is the one that's getting most people. You'll see that I even don't have a lot of these done, but it's because I want to make the videos for you guys as I'm finding the best method. I don't want to just do it and it not be effective. I want to do it with you guys to show you how easy it is to get done. Now, the goal of this is to actually try to do multiple things at a time. So we are going to try to satisfy a few things. One, we're going to try to find a very short challenge that we can do 1 or 2 fumbles and also get the experience points. So not only are we completing the fumbles, but we're also getting that 100 experience points every time we complete the challenge. So you're not only leveling up your Kam, but you're also leveling up your MUT level. So right now I'm at level 13. I'm gonna level that up while I'm leveling these individual challenges, so you don't have to go back and just repetitively do something just to finish one thing. So the second thing you wanna do is look through these and see what else you can satisfy. We can absolutely satisfy sacks and force fumbles in one challenge. Maybe you get a sack one time, get a fumble the next time. I'll show you what that basically is and how we're gonna do that in a little bit. You can do interceptions in this challenge as well, but I would say just go ahead and focus on one or the other for this one. Doing 3 of challenges at the same time when they're so different, like interceptions, sacks, fumbles, are really tough. You kind of want to pair them together. Like you want to do your rushing yards and your rushing TDs, and you want to do your passing yards and your passing TDs at the same time because they count. Daily objectives, you gotta do this. Like you just gotta complete 25 daily objectives, and it kind of tells you what those daily objectives are and complete those. So our goal is to either knock out one of these always, and then a particular challenge underneath the earn stars and complete stats deadline. Okay, Today we are going to be going over forced fumbles and sacks, all right? So I'm gonna tell you the criteria for this challenge. If you guys find one that's simpler, let me know down below and share the wealth with everyone inside of the degenerate community, all right? The criteria is simple. We're looking for a challenge that's either on pro or rookie. Anything over that gets a little bit tougher. We're also looking for a quarter that's in first or third. We do not want to be in second, and we absolutely don't want to be in third because the computer does something a little bit different. Your third criteria is you want to have a fast challenge, one that you can complete relatively quick. That way you're also getting that 100 EXP every time you're completing some set inside of Kam or working towards that challenge. So right now we have two that we can do. The heat is on inside of that gridiron forge, which is in first trial. And this one says get defensive by not allowing 10 yards in one play. Also get a tackle as a bonus. This seems to be a little bit tougher because it ends so fast, and sometimes you have to do what I'm going to tell you to do multiple times. The one that's really been working for me is hit the nail on the head, and this one needs 3 tackles in order to complete this challenge. It takes a little bit longer, so you're not getting that EXP as fast as the last challenge, but you are going to get the fumbles, the sacks, and potentially an interception in this one particular challenge. So here we are inside of the challenge, and what I want you guys to do is come into your coaching suggestions by pressing R3 and go ahead and put strip and tackle on aggressive. We're gonna come into special teams. We're gonna go to punt block 44 even and do squeezed block, okay? Now the reason why it's on pro is because it's easier to get pass rush and it's also easier to strip. Once he audibles, I'm gonna press square twice and do 8 up safe man and select my outside pass rusher away from the running back. I'm just gonna come off that line, come to the quarterback, and I'm gonna get that sack. Now I was pressing R1 to try to get the strip fumble, but I didn't get the strip fumble. In pro is a lot easier, which is another reason why we're on pro. So there we go. We got 1 sack. So again, remember, we're doing sacks and fumbles for this. Let's try this again. Every now and then he will get the ball off. He'll throw it and it should be thrown to the outside receiver on a streak, hopefully. And you should be able to get an interception. So you should also be able to satisfy interceptions. Here we go. I'm gonna come get that strip. There we go. We got that fumble. We got that recovery. We're good to go. So not only am I getting sacks, fumbles, and interceptions in this particular challenge, I'm also going to get that good old 100 EXP. So whenever you get the fumble and you recover it, just go ahead and punt it the next play. In order to end this particular challenge, you need the 3 tackles, okay? So even though we got the turnover, we don't satisfy the criteria, so we can do it again. And we're just gonna punt, go back to Chubb. This should be the last play for me because it is going to be another tackle, but this one we got a sack and a fumble. So we're just gonna do this over and over again. We're gonna grind this out, come off this here, get out my way, little boy, get out my way, get this fumble, get this fumble, get this fumble. There we go. Yes, sir. So we got that fumble, got the tackle, challenge over. And now we should be able to go and see how much EXP we got. So if we return the challenges, we should get that good 100 EXP. So there we go. We complete challenge, we get that good 100 EXP. Mud progression, looks like they're giving us something else for, I don't know where at 500. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Get a gold player. I was about to say, I don't know where all that extra EXP came from, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go over to the challenges really quick. So here we are in missions. Let's go back to Ultimate Champion and we can come down to earn. Let's see here. So not only did we get our sacks, so we're at 34% now. We also got our forced fumbles at 56%. So that is the best way to get your fumbles and quickly complete your Kam Chancellor for sacks and fumbles. We're gonna be doing another video to show you how to get your 80,000 passing yards and your 800 TDs for passing. You already have the Russian one. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it like here somewhere. Go ahead and watch that video. We're gonna get this done, guys. For all you guys who love to go outside and not grinding this out, I got you. All right, take care. It's been love. It's always love. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We out here. Peace.